So, und da sind wir wieder bei einem neuen Let's Play. Und wie ihr sehen könnt, ist es Life is Strange. Das habt ihr gewotet. Wie bei jedem neuen Let's Play werde ich erstmal irgendwie mich versuchen reinzufinden. Also heißt, ich werde noch nicht so extremst kommentieren und sonstige Sachen. Wie ich das beispielsweise bei Forest mache. Also da kann ich halt weitaus flüssiger kommentieren als am Anfang von einem neuen Spiel. Da muss ich nämlich immer irgendwie mich anpassen dran. Gut. Ja. Ich hoffe mal, hier ist alles richtig eingestellt. Es kann sein, dass der Sound noch ein bisschen zu leise ist. Das werde ich dann umstellen, insofern ich das jetzt in der ersten Folge hier bemerke. Ich gucke auch gerade mal, wie spät es ist. Okay. Weil das hier muss ich im Vollbild aufnehmen. Es klappt irgendwie nicht in Finsteraufnahme. Deswegen hoffe ich auch, dass YouTube das Bild komplett so macht, wie ich das haben will. Hat ja auch bei Red Dead Redemption geklappt. Gut, fangen wir an.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay. Inwiefern ist es sicherer, sich bei einem Turm zu verstecken in einem Sturm? Ich meine, es wäre sicherer, sich in der Erde einzubuddeln, denke ich mal. Oder gar nicht erst in einem Wald zu sein, weil alle Bäume umfallen könnten. Kann ich auch rennen? Kann man sich ja auch umgucken. Ich gehe noch mal kurz zurück. Kann ja sein, dass hier was Cooles ist. Außer einer Parkbank. Und dem Baum, der umgefallen ist. Ja, okay. Hier ist einfach nichts, okay? Hier ist nichts. Und für die Leute, die nicht wissen, da oben ist ein Leuchtturm. Also dafür brauche ich ein Schild, damit ich das weiß. Was steht denn da?
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, was da steht. Ich kann es nicht lesen. Also ich kann es nicht lesen, weil es so rumwackelt. Normalerweise würde ich es lesen können. Ich kann Englisch. Okay. Ja, auf jeden Fall eine schlaue Idee, auf so einer Anhöhe zu stehen, wo man dann gleich mitgerissen werden kann.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Okay.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But
What if
I
Arbus
like it
chose
old
to
school.
capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a
My
brilliant
little
eye.
camera bag is battered, but still
She
kicking.
could have taken another approach.
I have to admit,
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
I prefer
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ich denk, du spielst Minecraft. Nur wegen den Pixeln. Okay. Ist ein bisschen unordentlich, ein bisschen dreckig, würde ich mal sagen. Hier gerade an den linken Seiten ziemlich viel Tinte und da sogar eine Postkarte rechts. Aber alles durchlesen werde ich hier wahrscheinlich eh nicht. Okay. Och, einfach meinen Geburtstag hier übersprungen. 3 Tage nach meinem Geburtstag. Auf der rechten Seite. Nicht auf der linken. Und hier kann ich über die Leute alle durchlesen. Hey, sind das schon alle oder was ist los? Okay.
with Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of
I do
post-war
love my analog camera.
and there was
I should
honesty
take a
about the
quick
economic
picture now.
conditions of the era.
Ja, würde ich auch. Genau in einer Stunde immer
I should
machen.
take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ja. Ich will ja nicht lügen, ne?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
Du kriegst noch
brought
ein
out fine
Knie
details
ins
with
Gesicht,
faces,
weißt
making
du?
them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay. Ich guck mich erstmal
Victoria
um.
doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Ich kenne mich ja eigentlich auch nicht so mit Fotos aus, aber so als Mediendesigner, da kommst du doch mal an sowas vorbei. Ne? Wurde mir letztens sogar ein bisschen was drüber erklärt. Ja gut, ich muss mehr bearbeiten, als dass ich da wirklich was tue, aber bisher habe ich noch nicht so viel bearbeitet.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Ich wollte auch nie gern in Fotos drin sein. Bin zum Beispiel auf so gut wie keinen Familienfotos zu sehen. Also als ich älter wurde. Früher habe ich einfach nur Grimassen gemacht.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Zehn Gründe, eine E-Mail zu haben? Was ist denn das für ein Mist? Als wenn man dafür Gründe braucht. Ich habe 10 E-Mails, Junge. Einmal für den Job, einmal für mich auf YouTube, einmal für... Ja, ich habe
That
viel.
printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
So sieht das bei mir ähnlich aus.
Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
So leider mache ich so viel Bildbearbeitung gar nicht. Ich mache mehr im Internet halt.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ja, aber was ist jetzt vorher und was ist nachher? Ist die Frage. Denn das linke sieht eher unwahrscheinlich aus, dass das so schießt, oder? Das muss wohl mehr bearbeitet sein. Das ist die Frage. Vom ganzen Spiel fragst du dich einfach, was ist jetzt bearbeitet worden? Das linke oder das
Even
rechte?
her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Ja, und fällt das einmal auf den Boden, ist es kaputt.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Bisschen viel Geld. Aua. Ich mag mein, wie heißt es nicht? Mein Mülleimer.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Randalismus for life.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Ja. Hey, warum kriege ich jetzt doch Errungenschaften? Ich spiele offline. Normalerweise dürfte das nicht passieren.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
Außer das weiße Holz da hinten.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Okay. Ja, hier haben wir alles. Haben wir vorne noch was?
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Hab ich das schon?
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Film versus digital, was gewinnt? Ja, digital. Digital for life, Digga.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Ist das da ein übergroßes Handy da rechts? Reiche ein Bild ein, das dich oder andere bei heroischen Taten zeigt. Okay, jetzt kann ich verstehen, warum ihr das Bild nicht abgeben wollt. Ich meine, so heroisch ist es ja nicht, einfach nur vor einer Fotowand zu stehen.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Die haben da vorne auch so eine Leinwand, aber die haben keinen Projektor. Wir haben ja immer so einen Projektor, wo da auf so eine Leinwand drauf geschienen wird. Da brauchst du keinen Fernseher für. Vor allem, wie siehst du denn da so ganz gut? Da hinten siehst du ja gar nichts. Ach, da vorne ist auch noch. Ja.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Das hier rechts sah auch eben aus wie Bigfoot. Wenn man das von hier aus anguckt. Der Stumpf, der da so rechts abragt, sieht aus wie ein Bigfoot.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Wie gesagt, immer erst mit
Whoa,
anderen Sachen.
Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Immer erst mit anderen Sachen beschäftigen.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Sprechen.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Naja, ich gehe nicht davon aus, dass ich keine Zeit hatte.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. Das ist eine Tür.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
What's the booty plays it so shy? I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Ich gehe jetzt einfach mal durch.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to
Okay, schlagt euch da mal.
imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
So was kann ich zum Beispiel auch nicht leiden, durch so einen Gang zu gehen mit ganz vielen Menschen. Da habe ich überhaupt keinen Bock drauf. Dann gehe ich immer zur nächsten Ecke und ja, schnell zu dem Ort, wo ich hin will.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Jemand mit dem Edding. Na, ich benutze noch nicht.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Naja, der Bart, der steht ja auf jeden Fall. Muss man schon sagen.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Okay.
I'm good to flow, thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex. I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Ja, okay, dann benutzen wir das Waschbecken.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Muss ich. Als wenn der da stehen bleibt.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
Ich
of
meine,
hopeless
es
faces.
könnte ja
I
auch
feel like
sein,
totally
dass wir
haunted
einfach
by-
in die Zukunft gucken können.
I should rewind.
Oder wir können halt einfach die Zeit umdrehen. Ja, ja. Aber ich sag nur so, in die Zukunft gucken ist auf jeden Fall realistischer.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
And Frank,
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
has
for
made
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ich weiß natürlich, der heißt, ich muss zur Toilette.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian
and give him the right
process
answer?
brought out fine detail in people's face.
Da musst du ja voll aufpassen, wenn du das machst, dass die Leute das nicht so sehen, als wenn du dich meldest.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ja, das weiß ich natürlich, weil ich kenne mich aus.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Okay, aber ich würde erstmal sagen, das wäre es für diese Folge und wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge wenn wir unsere Kräfte hier mal ein bisschen mehr einsetzen und irgendwas damit tun. Ciao.